tornado in Oklahoma has now risen to 13 as 4 more bodies were found today. Members of a family who sought shelter in a storm drain. Meanwhile, survivors try to put their lives back together but are facing new obstacles. ABC's Chuck Siverson has the latest.
It's coming down right now.
First wind, our homes were flooded. Now water.
It hit with a lot of rain at a time that came down heavy.
After the devastation of the tornado, torrential rain has swamped large areas of the landscape. Fields, farms, cars alike are stranded in water. The rain opened up a massive sinkhole that engulfed this length of highway. These trailers stand empty after floodwaters marooned their residents who had to be rescued with boats and rafts. The flooding wasn't confined to Oklahoma. In Springfield, Missouri, rescuers used an inflatable raft to plug this family from their water-bound home and ferry them to safety.
We will rebuild.
In Oklahoma, more than 40,000 are without electricity. 200 have homes too badly damaged to live in.
I was like, we're okay. It's going to be fine. And, it's just not.
Among the tornado's victims, storm chasers Tim Samaras, his son, and another partner.
He devoted literally his life to saving others' lives and to be able to capture tornadoes and to be able to save lives through the technologies developed.
Residents are pulling together.
The help has been overwhelming. Everyone has a big heart here.
But for some, it's too much.
I've had enough. I'm sorry, Oklahoma. But no.
That rainfall and flooding are heading east, with the worst downpours from Raleigh to Chattanooga and down the Gulf Coast. Chuck Siverson, ABC News, New York.
The Kentucky Colonels, an international charitable organization, put out a call to raise money for the victims of the Moore tornado. One of their members arrived at DFW Airport from Japan today, where he raised almost half of a $30,000 goal. He says the Japanese people are eager to help those affected by disasters after their own tragedy, and those were the earthquake and the devastating tsunami 2 years ago.
People will never forget about those kind of things. We got help, so we want to return it.
And Colonel Shun also established a relief fund in Japan after the tsunami and added 10% to every donation.
The deadly storms have a lot of people wondering about storm shelters these days. And starting on Wednesday, North Texans can apply for up to $3,000 from the government to build a safe room in their homes. The plan, available to people in Dallas, Tarrant, Denton, and Collin counties. FEMA will pay up to half the cost. Catch is, you need to apply for it pretty soon. You can find out how at WFAA.com/links. In Houston today, 3 firefighters